Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel in general. So, just mainly this video is gonna be. This is just not what the video is gonna be about, but I'm back to posting stuff and recording stuff, which is good. May not go, or things may not go for like a day or two, depending on how everything works out. But just overall, everything is back to roughly normal. But as some of you may or may not be aware, I have another channel. It's if you go to the main page, it's over on the right, called my other channel, and it's well, the name is Magnificent Magnification. It's microscope stuff. But, let's see if I can get this. Can you see that? It's kind of, wow, it's really reflective. Give me a second. Right there, you see that? I know it's really hard to see because glass jar, but, right down. It's also, everything's backwards, so it's really hard to win it. But anyway, it's a small brown spider, like, well, actually pretty darn big brown spider, but, you know what I mean, it's not like a tarantula. I can't see its eyes. The front of its face just looks like solid black right now, but then again, it's also in a jar. Let's take a look. It's light. It's like tannish brown. The ends of its feet are a darker color, and then the little things at the end of the front of the spider are dark brown to it. It's moved. It's right there. You can see it at a distance. Well, anyway. Let's just get this at a good angle. Yep, that. If you can identify that, please do, because I mean, I'm gonna make sure it's good and dead before I what's it called? I'm gonna make sure it's dead before I put it on a microscope, and I'm not gonna touch it with my hand even after it's dead. I'm gonna take the proper precautions necessary. But you know, just out of curiosity, because if no one is able to identify it, if there's not enough information, or if no one who knows spiders sees it, I'm just gonna name the video like unnamed spider or unknown spider, you know, something like that, or just yeah. But if you can identify it, um, then please do, because I would like to name it better. I'm not gonna get upset if no one does. It's moving. It's moving. I don't like it. It's really moving. Oh, it's going for my hands. Like, it's in a jar, so it's safe. But it went towards my hand. It was like walking directly toward wherever my fingers were. Kind of hard to see it there. Let's turn it over. This thing was on the ceiling. Oh, it fell. Would you quit moving? Don't worry. Spiders, you know, basically, if you look up, spiders don't have no susception. You know, let's say a spider was like this tall. I'm saying now. And you punch it in the arm, it wouldn't hurt the spider. He'd be annoyed at you, but it'd be the same as like lightly pushing somebody. Because they're like, if you lightly push somebody, they'll get annoyed, but it's not gonna actually hurt unless you're like going. Same thing with a spider. No matter what, they can't feel pain in the same way I do, so it's not like the fall's gonna hurt it, and it's gonna die anyway. Cause I'm gonna, yeah, make sure. But so I just don't want any spider activists in the comments getting upset. But yeah, basically, yeah, anyone else would have killed the spider by crushing it. So I'm gonna make sure it doesn't die that barbarically, because they don't want to be able to put it under a microscope. But yeah, anyway, trying to get it to somewhere where we can see it. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, if you can tell what spider that is, please tell me. And if it's poisonous, don't worry. I'm not gonna. There's no chance of me getting bitten by it, considering I'm not gonna. Should you quit it? I'm not a fan of spiders, but I'm doing this for the video. Anyway, a couple other things. This right here. Can you see that? It's on the bottom. Right there. I've done a little bit of research on it. I can't tell whether or not this is a spider. I know for a fact it's arachnid. But I can't tell if it's a spider because of the whole, what's called. Daddy long legs can refer to like 3 species of spider and 3 species of arachnid that aren't spiders and like 3 that are spiders. So I don't know what this is, but it's one of the animals referred to as daddy long legs. And just when if you are able to answer this question, just answer it for the longest living one. How long can these live in a jar without food, water, or air? Because so far it's been 2 weeks, and this thing is... No, not even 2 weeks. 3 weeks and 4 days. And this thing is still alive. It's not moving much, but it's still alive. Like, I moved it a bit, and it was like... Anyway, a couple other things. I'm probably going to post this on my other channel, and actually come to think of it. Yeah, I'll post this on the microscope channel, because I'm just going into a whole bunch of microscope stuff. This is the plan for the future. Actually, I'll post it on both, because I want to make sure the most people who are able to see it can see it. Okay. So, then I got a roach. Let's see, let's get that. Where's the roach? There it is. I got a roach. I'm going to put it on a microscope. It's not so much you need to answer anything about it. But then I got... do I want to put that... It's still alive? It turned freaking brown! How the heck is this thing alive? I need to Google this. Okay, because... Freaking worm... my mom found it in one of my stepdad's cigarettes. It turned brown. I thought it was dead. Okay, wait, give me a second. It was a green worm turned brown. Green caterpillar turns brown. Answers.com. Let's see. Not Answers.com. Answers.com sucks. Because it takes like 3 million years to load, and then it doesn't give you the answer half the time. Okay. This is a WikiHow for how to take care of a caterpillar. Why you do this, Google? Why you do this? Anyway, this thing right here. It's not moving much, but it's still... It started walking around. Wait a second. It's trying to go into a cocoon. There's string everywhere on the inside of this jar. I'm not giving it food, water, or air though, so it's not gonna make it there. Cause again, first of all, these things can't feel pain. It's not like it hurts. Second of all, I'd rather not have a squishy thing. Rather not have a pile of liquid to put under a microscope and then refer to it as this bug. Because at that point it used to be, but not anymore. But anyway, I won't be doing this to any other animals. I won't put a mammal or a lizard or a mammal or a... How the heck did I forget this word? I know it. Reptile or an amphibian inside a jar and let it... and wait for it to be a pile. Well, first of all, because they don't have an exoskeleton. Second of all, they have nociceptors. Yeah, polymodal nociceptors are the ones that they use to feel temperature pain, but also are affected by capsaicin, which is a chemical in peppers. Well, that went off topic. Anyway, I also will not do anything to any crustacean type arthropods, because yeah. And this is the larval stage of an arthropod, so yeah, don't worry, because it's squishy. You probably should still be able to hear me. A couple other things. First, which one? Ugh, jeez. Sorry. I keep being spooked by it. I have a phobia of these dudes. type of wasp. It's dead, but if you look at it, yeah, see, it's that's going under the microscope again too, or not again. That as well will go under microscope. Over here, I got this. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, that's really hard to see. Basically, I was told. Now, I can't verify this. Oh, it's fuzzy now. Ew. I was told this was a black widow. I'm not sure that's true or not. We'll find out when I put it under the microscope, but something I want to verify. I got this, which looks like dirt, huh? Nope. I mixed sugar, water, and Mountain Dew inside a what's it called? Inside a jar, like a mason jar, and when it evaporated, I found 3 billion bugs. Specifically ants, those little ones. And over there, I can't... Over there... That right there. Okay. Over there, I got a bee, but it's not in a jar or in a bottle. I want to put it in this bottle, but I don't like wasps. And this thing's spooky. Yeah, I can pretty much guarantee it's dead, but it's still spooky. You know? Well, anyway, then... This thing is still alive somehow. Even though it turned brown. Like, like, I thought, it's not even like a light brown, it's like death brown. So I don't know how it's still alive. Biggest thing, though, if you can identify this, and determine how long it lives in a jar without air, water, or food. Where is it? Right there. Right there. Tiny, tiny spider, but, you know, it's... Tiny body, really, 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 really long legs. I have a phobia of spiders, but more spindly leg ones and fast ones. Show me a tarantula, I'm like, oh, cool, tarantula. But show me one of these, and it... And then the problem with this, not that. Problem with this, let's get it to the middle. Come on, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Problem with this spider is that it moves so much. But just anyway, stop it. It's going for my hands, and I know it can't get me, but it's clear. I don't like it. It keeps going for my hands, and it's kind of aggressive. But yeah, if you can identify those two spiders, that'd be the biggest help you could do. And if you have any suggestions for anything else I put under a microscope, again, if this is on my main channel that you're seeing this, my other channel is over to the right, and I'm going to put it in the description probably. But, if, what's it called? If you have any other ideas for anything to put under the microscopes, whether it be bugs or just, hey, look at the inside of this, just tell me, and I will probably do that. And then one last thing I need to do before I end the video. It's over here. Again, I'm using wireless headphones, and I'm, what's it called? What? Moving around. But, this one, I can't just show it on the microscope without showing the actual thing. So, I, had this mouse that stopped working, and I checked, and it was actually just legitimately broken. There was no way I was going to fix it. So, I also had a hammer. Ah, what kind of bug is that? Oh, I already have one of those. Anyway, I had a hammer, so that was what the circuit board on the inside of it looked like. So can I get in? Okay. Yeah, that's what that looked like, and I wanted to show it. Partially for thumbnail reasons. Let me just... Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Okay. Darn it, I dropped it. Anyway, but I think that's it. So yeah, if you identify those spiders, and if you have any suggestions, please post it in the description. Or not the description, please comments. And yeah, anyway, bye.